Hello there, Code. I see you got your fancy digital miner that's just printing uranium.
It's just printing it out. Like the next thing I know, I have as much uranium as I want. I hear you're looking for some uranium.
Yeah, I do need uranium, and I don't like mining.
I get that. I get that 100%. Okay. Well, I mean, since I have the ability to access basically however much uranium I want, what, you looking to make a deal here?
Yeah, here. I have some refined storage disks, a waystone, and 25 refined cables.
Okay. I like those discs because those are 4Ks. Okay.
Yeah,
those are kind of hard to make. Yeah. Okay. All right. In exchange for those 5 items, because I can count, how about I let you use this miner all you want to gather as much uranium as you desire? How's that?
Oh, do I just use one of your little celly things to power it?
Yeah, you can use anything to power it. Really, you can use a sink and any kind of generation, any kind of power generation just has to hook into the side of it here, and it will sit here and mine away to its heart's desire.
Fancy. Okay, I might borrow it for a bit.
All right, sounds good, man. I hope you enjoy all your uranium, and it's actually mining vault rocks now too. So
yeah, I can hear it.
You know, don't worry about that. That's minor details. So. All right. Well, good luck. I wish you the best with your uranium endeavors, and please don't melt your reactor down.
It's fine.
That's all I have to say about that.
I mean, I think it's fine. I don't know.
Let's hope so.
We're over here. It's over there. All right. So me and Code have been working together to get enough nuclear waste to build the supercritical phase shifter.
It sounds so dangerous. I love it.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
But luckily in this chest here, we managed to craft all the components. SBS casings, done. The SBS ports that cost 2 echo gems each, done. Supercharged coil that costs 4 echo gems, done. So, me and Code are going to build this real quick right here in between his reactors, and we'll share it.
Yeah, I like that idea.
We'll share the love.
Such a nice guy.
All right, we'll hop back in when it's built. And there we go. This is the what's it called? The supercritical phase shifter multi-block. It's a big sphere. Look at it. So we got polonium coming in through the back here. As you can see, it is full of polonium.
Wow.
Yeah, we're making polonium right here through this solar neutron activator. We got his reactor up and running. Look at it go.
She's a-going. She's a-humming along.
We got our tank here to hold the antimatter, so I believe all we have to do is attach this one cable and it should turn on.
Are you ready?
All right, let's send it. Whoa!
Oh, look at that!
Whoa! Whoa! Dude, well, it's working. Progress.
Yeah, progress.
50%.
Okay.
Whoa. It's using 400,000 arithmetic.
Oh, yeah, 460.
That's a lot of power.
Let's check. Are we good?
Oh, I need to turn down the heater.
No, I think we're okay though. It's still got it. It's outputting 900.
We're capped on the output of the induction matrix.
Yeah, dude, this is great. Oh, look at it go.
Let's check it out.
Look at that thing.
Dude,
that is the
we're
coolest
making antimatter.
All right, we ready?
Antimatter.
And we're progress 92, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9. It did it. All right, is it in the tank? Oh, it's in the pipe. We have 1 millibucket of antimatter.
1 millibucket. So we gotta
set this to input.
Yeah. Gas antimatter. There it is.
We got
millibucket.
1 whole millibucket. Now, in order to use this antimatter, we need the anti-protonic nucleosynthesizer. Yeah, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In order to craft it, we need 2 antimatter pellets. And that means we're going to need 2,000 millibuckets of antimatter.
Oh, this is going to take a while.
We have 1. Well, we have two. We got two now.
Oh, hey, we're up to 2.
So I believe we could actually attach more of those supercharged coils around these edges, but if only one is taking... Oh my gosh, wait. 600,000. I think this thing just sucks as much power as you can give it. Hold on. Let's turn off the heater completely.
Okay.
0. Check.
921. And it's much faster.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This thing just sucks in all the power that it could get. Nice. You'll love to see it.
This is
cool.
great. This is such a cool animation, too. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's making that antimatter. So
Look at
it
that
looks like we're going to have a lot of
antimatter.
AFKing to do.
Yep, looks like we got a few.
Yeah, but then once we get this going, we're going to be able to make so much cool stuff.
All right, welcome back. So I am talking to you from the day after. So we decided it would be best to AFK overnight and let this thing, make its antimatter and do its work. And if you guys are wondering, the reason we want this antimatter is for the antiprotonic nucleosynthesizer. This guy right here, it requires 2 antimatter pellets and a steel casing. But with this thing, we can basically transmutate, I guess is the word, all kinds of different things into other stuff. I can take obsidian, turning into cryotic obsidian. I can take eggs and turn them into dragon eggs, which is a Vaulter item. Chests into ender chests, wool into glowstone, blue wool into lapis. I mean, all kinds of different very useful things. Like red wool, I can take it into blocks of redstone, or a bed into a respawn anchor. There's a whole list of stuff here that this thing can manipulate. One of the cool ones is the golden apples into the enchanted golden apples. But really the big one here is the nether stars into Heart of Sea, because we need the Heart of the Sea for the Vaulter. Same with the Nautilus shells. I can make flower pots and turn them into Nautilus shells. And also diamond swords into tridents. You can craft tridents, but this just seems to be like a cheaper way to do it. Well, I guess I don't know about, cheaper overall. But yeah, the clip you saw where I just died there, that happened early yesterday. I had started my AFK session in the evening, and what had happened is my safeties here wasn't quite fast enough. So I do have a safety here for excess waste. So when that waste gets too high, it triggers the system, but it still has to finish burning out the rest of the stuff that's in it. And that actually caused our nuclear waste to leak out of the reactor. What had happened is basically just the nuclear waste overfilled. We didn't have enough buffer room in here overnight, because nighttime is when that the solar neutron activator works, but it happened too many times in a row, and we ended up overflowing. So what I've done is I've added some waste barrels here, just kind of as a buffer. The top of these are set to push, and the bottom is set to pull. So normal circumstances, the waste just flows through it and up into the system over there. But if for some reason it backs up here with these neutron activators, if it backs up there, then these tanks will actually be able to hold quite a bit of waste. And then whenever daytime comes around, it'll suck it out of the tanks up into the system. So added some buffer room here, buffer cables here. They're kind of mixed and matched and stuff like that, because it's what we had. But yeah, it was an interesting situation. Hopefully it does not happen again. I think we should be good now with the buffer that we have. Since this happened early yesterday, the radiation has actually decayed, so I am safe to take off my hazmat suit. But yeah, it got me pretty good. So in that time, though, after I fixed it early yesterday, I went ahead and AFK'd the rest of the night. And I actually ran out of fizzle fuel, but we were able to make 2 antimatter pellets, which is just awesome. So now we have enough to make that antiprotonic nuclear synthesizer. And I'm going to wait off. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to wait till CWG can be online, and we can kind of do it together, because this is kind of a double project here. But yeah, I went ahead this morning and checked a few things out. I went ahead and disconnected this for a little while. That way I could charge up my induction matrix, and I could go ahead and make some other stuff. Yeah, I ran completely out of fizzle fuel last night too, as well. Once I got it working and I got those buffers in there, there wasn't a problem with the radiation leaking out anymore. And actually the system has turned itself off because my induction matrix got full. When I turned it on this morning. So I have a couple safeties involved here, but with this thing running right here, it'll just drain this induction matrix so fast. Actually, I can just show you real quick. Turn it back on. There it goes. And we'll look at our induction matrix. And yeah, output 921 KFE per tick. So it sucks an absolute ton of power up. But it's really cool, and it's a really neat little multi-block structure. Like CWG said, I've never seen a spherical multi-block structure before, and this is definitely a cool one. So we didn't really go over any of this stuff, and I'm not going to sit here and bore you with how all this works, but we're basically just processing our nuclear waste. The main path for waste goes over here into this solar neutron activator, and that makes our polonium that we need for this. But if this fills up, well, and this works kind of in tandem, this solar neutron activator, which you can see it's actually full because I have it disabled right now, this one over here works to make us plutonium pellets, and it also works to make us polonium pellets. We needed these polonium pellets to help create some of the casings and stuff like that we needed for the protonic synthesizer. But now, basically, all the waste is ignoring this guy because it's full up, and it is going over here to this isotropic centrifuge, and that's making us our plutonium pellets. Now, our plutonium pellets, we can take these back over to our base over here, and I'll show you what we can do with these. We can take these pellets and inject them, and it turns them into reprocessed fissile fragments. These fissile fragments we can take downstairs here to another setup here that's just basically a chemical oxidizer. We'll put it in here, and it turns it into fissile fuel. So yeah, we can, if we took all of our waste and turned it into those plutonium pellets, we can actually kind of almost self-sustain our fissile fuel requirements. But since we are using the other half of it for that polonium, we don't have that ability today.
All right, Code, it's now the next day. The reactor's been running, like, what, all night now?
Well, about half the night. There was a bit of an incident, but yeah.
It was a bit of an incident. You might want to check out Code's episode to see what happened.
yeah, it was... anyway, we
look, we got 2 antimatter pellets.
That's the big ones we need. That's it.
We actually got even more antimatter, and we have even more in this tank we're gathering. Well, with these 2 antimatter pellets, we can craft the antiprotonic nucleosynthesizer. Say that 3 times fast.
No. Antiprotonic, nope. See, I can't even do it once.
Antiprotonic nucleosynthesizer. Alright, I got the crafting table. Time to craft the antiprotonic nucleosynthesizer.
Let's do it.
Costs 4 echo gems. Oh, baby. Let's put it down. What's it look like?
Ooh.
That looks cool. Now, this could do some cool stuff. Oh, you could even put a muffling upgrade in there. So, I'm going to set this tank to output from the front. And, yeah, look, there's antimatter there.
All right,
and,
okay.
Where was the other machine? Can you put that down, like, here for a sec?
Yeah.
Oh, it's over here. Okay.
Yeah, I just moved it over here.
Check this out. See how there's antimatter there?
Uh-huh.
I could use the gauge dropper to suck it up.
Ooh.
And I could move it over to this machine. Wait.
You sucked it out again.
Did I click it like that? Like that? Oh, I think I got it. Wait, where'd it go?
It disappeared out of there. I think you sucked it out of there.
I may have deleted it on accident. And we're back, and we waited a bit longer. All right, we got 52 millibuckets of antimatter. I totally did not accidentally delete like 1200.
It's fine.
So let's demonstrate some of the stuffs and things this could do. Oh my gosh, this holds 400 million FE. I wonder how much power this is going to take to use.
It's using
All right, we'll start with the poppy. I'm going to put it... Whoa!
Oh, chorus flower.
It sapped it into a chorus flower. Now, usually chorus flowers are extremely, like, annoying to get. Mm-hmm. Because you have to, like, manually chop them, and we need a bunch of coarse fruit for the vaulter. So now we have a renewable source of that. So that's cool. Now check out what happens if you put an egg in here.
Ooh, dragon egg.
Renewable dragon eggs. You'll love to see it. And next, if you put in a piece of coal,
diamonds.
Just get a diamond.
Free diamonds.
Yeah, it's free diamonds.
Oh, this is great.
And now this, there's a good one. Flower pot. Nautilus shell. Don't even need the Nautilus shell farm anymore.
What's the one for the trident? A gold? You have a diamond sword?
Yep. Diamond sword. Check it out.
Trident. Now we have renewable tridents. I mean, you can craft them, but yeah, they're even more renewable now.
Now check this one out. Golden apple. Notch apple.
Golden apple.
Yep. Renewable notch apples.
Oh,
nice.
This is wild.
And the final one, another star. Heart of the sea. Now, the only way you could get these before, well, you could craft it with the Bediatite, but You would have to go adventure around the world.
Yeah, but instead
now,
we spent 4,000
we
bidiotite building all this. I mean, this is the much cooler way to do it by far.
Yeah, this is the cooler way. Just look at that Sparky boy.
Sparky boy.
All right, well, we did it. We finally found a use for all this ridiculous power.
We were making all this power and really had no use for it. This is awesome. This is so cool. So cool.
We have antimatter, yay!
Yay!